I think about the concept of wins and losses. We like to say, oh man, I really took an L that night, or wow, that was like an epic win. And if we were, playing sports all the time, it's a lot easier to figure out who wins and who loses. You just count up the score. One side wins, one side loses, the game is over. In the performing arts, we don't necessarily have that luxury. We have to come up with our own metrics of success. We have to decide what success is for us. What is a win? What is a win for us? So here's a little bit of a concept for you. We're going to take this from the art of war. We can do tempo calculations. Based on our tempo calculations, we can line up a bunch of factors on one side of the battlefield, line up those same factors on the other side of the battlefield, and predict who will win and who will lose. Predict the outcome every time. Let loose of the idea that actually it needs to be a physical place. It's easy to say that, well, this could be Kansas City. It could be a college campus. My kids were here, they'd be like, well, it's a playground. Anywhere where there's territory. But I'm gonna ask you to take even one step further and consider that it's a concept. It's places you can go, places that you've thought about, things that you want to achieve, a territory that you see in front of you broadly in terms of your career. What Sun Tzu teaches us is that when you navigate the territory, there are 9 types of ground. You will find this ground in every territory. These concepts apply to wherever you go. Land's never taken lightly. This is a goal. This is a goal that's maybe years in advance. A goal that you have made for yourself. And you know it's going to take resources, time, energy, money, planning, a team. This is not taken lightly. It keeps you focused. You want these types of goals. You want to be aware of this kind of land, even if it's lofty. Lead a team. It's not necessarily leading a band. Within a band, obviously there's a bunch of musicians there, a bunch of people that might have similar skill sets. But think about leading people who have a skill set completely different than yours. A graphic designer, a booking agent, a sales agent. Leading all these people and getting all these people going in the same direction. These are the Deadlands. This is a place where you find yourself completely alone. If you're in the Deadlands, you are completely alone. I'm going to tell you right now what Sun Tzu teaches us. If you are in the Deadlands, you fight like hell to get out. If you are in the Deadlands, you fight like hell to get out. And if anybody here feels like you are in the Deadlands, I'm going to tell you right now, you are not alone. Just by coming here tonight and participating in this event and this community is a sign that you are not alone. If you find yourself in the Deadlands, fight like hell to get out. The last tempo calculation that we should make are the regulations. You might be thinking to yourself, well, what if I'm just like a one-person operation? What are my regulations? How organized is your operation, even if you are a one-person operation? If you do this, if you prepare like a professional, and you consider everything that's going on with your audience, consider everything that's going on with you, this will take the pressure off you. This will take the pressure off a desire to win every single time. Because you'll be able to calculate what is going to be a win for you, what would be a win for our audience.